What's up, YouTube? It's the Sea Dog, and I'm back with another Transformers review. And that's right, folks, this week I'll be doing Transformers Adventure. I have Transformers Adventure Megatronus, I have Transformers Adventure Fracture, I have Transformers Adventure Quillfire, and I have one more. You'll see. That one's a surprise. Plus, let me know if anyone wants me to see me do these. As you've seen me do model kits. So I have this model kit right here and Megatron as well. It's a Metal Earth, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Metal Earth model kits. You build little pieces of metal. I'm not sure if those arms are articulated. It looks like those might be able to move, but nothing else doesn't look very movable. Some artwork on the back. But yeah, if you want to see me build one of those, leave a comment in the comment section below. And this is Megatronus. This is the adventure version, the ones with the souped up paint apps. Really cool. I like the tolerances on this figure. As you see, nothing's floppy. He holds poses good, so that's cool. Let's see if we can get him to hold a kicking pose or something. Get him looking and stuff. I'm gonna overlay that. There we go. See if what kind of angle I would need. Of course, this is on foam, so it's not going to work. I forgot. It will if I just keep messing with it, but it holds good poses. As you can see, we got a nice kicking pose. He's kicking a really tall robot, but anyways, yeah. So great figure for the adventure line. The only thing I'm a little bit wary of, as I've transformed them a few times, you can hear the clicking and the ratchets going up. So you just might want to be a little bit careful of that if you get the figure. Let's see if we can put the lights in here. And yeah, so you can see the nice red paint apps on the eyes and the silver face. He's got a painted silver chest with some purple details. And he's got that ugly sticker, and I will probably pull that off. I'm going to do a comparison video when I pick up the Adventure one. I mean, the Transformers Robots in Disguise version. I'll probably do comparisons on all of them. But we got more paint apps down here where the treads and the legs go. You can see purple details. You got purple details on this accessory, which clips in the back like that. And you just pop it out, and it's his spear that he used in the show, and he can hold it as well. Hold it in this clip, not bad. It's not going anywhere, so unless you knock it off, but it's made to go in right here, and you're supposed to pop it in like so. And then you turn it like that for transformation. You can leave it like that either way to show off the paint apps. You got silver in the crotch area and the purple paint apps there. Silver in the abs. You got silver, two-tone gray and silver on the arms, along with the purple outlining. Got some nice electric blue, looking like energy, lightning, energizing him up. So, looking good. He's got that nice dark gray plastic for the thighs and the hips. And yeah, so a good looking figure. He's got a couple jetpacks on the back. Hinged up. For articulation, his hands will go straight out. You can get them most of the way out. You can use the hinge to get it up a little over 90 as well. The ratchet hinge. And he's got a upper bicep swivel. He's got a ratchet joint that gives him 90 degrees. If you call this a joint, it's really for transformation, but you might be able to get a little sword poses out of it, kind of thing. He's got a head. It's on a little bit of a ball joint. Go up and down a little bit. So it looks up and down about 25 degrees. He's also got blue paint apps for those lines. Oops, let me see. Right, those lines are painted in blue. That's really cool. And the lines here are purple. He's got nice gunmetal, like a darker gunmetal than the whole robot. I guess it's the same as his legs. It's like a sparkly plastic for the legs and the shoulder pads. It's cool. He'll swivel, and he also has a front to back joint a little bit, so that's cool. It's like a built-in butterfly, and it will of course go all the way around. He has a waist swivel, so that's really cool. Nothing impeding in the way. You can get all the way around. You can get a full 90 out, as I showed you, full 90 up. And he has a little, about 120 degrees for a knee bend, as well as an upper thigh swivel. Nothing in the feet. So that's his articulation. To transform this guy, he's really cool to transform. What you want to do first is you want to turn his arms outward like this. First you turn the blade so it's like that, so the paint apps are on the outside. Then you fold his arms out so they're like this, so they're like that. So you can see the mushroom peg facing frontwards. Then you pull his arms up like that, and they'll meet and connect with these shoulder pads. Then you drop the chest, and when you drop the chest, you'll bring these forward. Actually, no. Before you drop the chest, you want to turn his arms again, another 90, so he's like that. Then you bring these forward, and it will click on this ratchet inward a little bit. Then it will marry up, but before that, you want to make sure that the fists are pushed in on a swivel. Then you marry up these parts right here and pegs to the pegs, and it will peg together really nice and secure once it does, just like that. You want to turn his head around, and you want to tuck it in, so it basically looks like that so far, kind of like a Garwalk tank of some kind. Anyways, you'll swivel the weight, use the waist joint, swivel it around 180, pull his legs straight out, so he's doing the splits. Then there's this tab slot right here and that tab right there. You just want to meet these together. You're going to want to bend the leg down just a little bit so it fits. It's really easy. You just slip them in like that. You take these knee pads and you flip them to the back, so like that. And then the last thing you want to do is you want to take his feet and you detach this like so. Hold on, there we go. And you want to flip it to the back, and then the more paint apps on the treads is really nice. Big plus from Hasbro's, but as you see, it goes straight, clips back, becomes one solid track. There we go. And we clip it back in there like that, and this is his tank mode, just like that. Really cool tank mode. You can see some more paint apps here. You got purple on the missile batteries. That looks cool. And this looks even better in tank mode. It shows that energy, kind of like it's charging up the tank. And then this is, I think you're supposed to have it like that, but this is, so it's centered. This is the energy weapon. It's on a swivel, so you can go all the way around. So if you like it this way, this is the way it's supposed to be. You can have it this way, or if you like the tracks to be more in the front, you could also have it this way, I suppose, although that's a little bit wrong. You can tell that the front of the tracks are right here. But the weird thing is he's got the jetpack, the jet boosters right here, jet propellers. They're not painted in or anything, but it looks like, or maybe it's missiles, actually. Probably missiles, come to think of it. One thing I just realized is while I was swiveling this, you might want to hold up on the chest to not damage any paint. I'm not one of a big paint stickler, but so yeah, pretty cool. He rolls pretty well, not bad at all. His weapon's in concealed. It looks good. Looks very futuristic and animated. As you can see in the background, we have his packaging. I wasn't going to go through the whole, like, here's the packaging before it's opened, and I might do that. We'll see. We'll try it out. You can see the transforming thing like Japan always does. We got the whole gimmick for the app. You got the artwork on the side and the top. TakaraTomy. And you can see they usually always use a package art or package photos for their art. Put that back there for a minute, and then to transform them back, it's really easy. You just take the threads, you pull them back down to make them into legs and feet. They peg together nice and securely, just like that. Then you take the back and pull them back to knee pads. Detach these pegs from those slots, and you want to try to be kind of careful with it. You don't want these to get super loose, these ball jointed hips, so you just want to move it kind of slow. And then you want to pull this 180 back down around. Then you want to hold this right here, and you want to just peg that, because that can get pretty pegged in securely. I think it's because I twisted this when it was twisted the other way. When it was pegged in like this, it was real secure. But anyways, so you want to pull the arms out, and you before you close that down, you want to just turn this around so the shoulder pads are on the top. Pull the arms down, take the weapon out, flip out the fists, using that catch. There's a little catch right there. You can pull out the fists with, and you rotate them to the front on the bicep swivel. You want to close the chest, bring the head up from the back while it's straight so it fits through. Pull that up, turn his head around, and without the weapon, you have a complete MEGATRONUS robot. Let me know what you think of the review, guys, and don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I'll be doing a contest here. It's definitely taking time with this hammering going on. They actually left early tonight, so I was able to do a review. Yay! But I'm definitely be doing a contest. I really just have to figure out kind of how to do it. Maybe I'm going to ask a few friends. I mean, I know how to do it, but I haven't seen it done in hand or anything, is what I mean. You know, I'll probably just find a site or an app that is a counter. The number of the contestant that puts the comment down, and I'll have to have like a certain amount of entries, so you're gonna have to help me get more entries. I'm not gonna do it if only 5 people enter or something. But yeah, so if you got something to say, leave it in the comment sections below, and like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the flip. Optimus Prime.